Hey everybody, welcome to my house. It's really special that y'all are going to be spending Christmas with me. Hey kids, come gather around, it's story time.
Yay!
Tonight's story, it will be How the Jed Stole Christmas.
Light the Yule log, pour the eggnog, gather up the family and enjoy a very special Christmas with the Passos.
How the Jed Stole Christmas. It was 2010, and the faithful were sad. No matter how loud they cheered, the team still played bad. From across the empire, the call did ring. Give us Coach Jim, the fans did sing. Coach Jim did come, and the team did rise. Fans were so happy, it showed in their eyes. But as the faithful dreamed snug in their bed, with vision of championships dancing in head, in creeped the monstrous little turd who called himself Jed.
Coach Jim has hurt my feelings, my poor ego. Coach Jim is bad. Coach Jim must go. Interview coaches, all of the best. I'll interview coaches, even the rest. But I'll do it to fool ya. Ha ha! I'll hire Tom Sula.
That guy sounds like a big dude.
Hey, watch the language. What have I told you?
What, that Jeff Garcia is the most underrated and unappreciated quarterback in the history of the NFL and has the stats to prove it?
Yeah, that's true. But not that thing. The other thing.
What other thing? That's all you ever say. You came to my school last week and spent an hour ranting to my class about how biased and hate-filled media kept Garcia from getting the credit he deserves. Now the rough-looking kid who sits behind me wants to beat up the cast of ESPN.
Well, maybe he should. Okay. Let's get back to the story. The faithful were sad, and their hearts were broken. Not even the slightest cheer was found to be spoken. The faithful were sad as can be, and called for the return of the one Eddie D. We want Eddie D. We don't want you. We want Eddie D. You're worse than the flu. Jed just stood there with a look of no clue, opened his mouth and said,
Now let me tell you, not by the glare on my baldy bald spot, Eddie D will never come back. Come back he will not. Ha ha ha, you fans can get bent. I need my butt kissed. Come over here, Trent.
Jed had won, or so he had thought, because the fans had a plan called boycott. Jed found himself sitting in hell. His seats, his shirts, and his hats did not sell. His stature and power were all but dead. His stadium sat empty, just like his head.
Those fans won't break that boycott. This I can tell. We have no choice but to sell.
With this news, joy again did arise. The faithful had hope again in their eyes. For the first time in years, things felt right. Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night.
Ho, ho, ho. It's Santa here. A very Merry Christmas and the happiest New Year. Ho, ho, ho.